The Himalayan mountain system is the planet's highest and home to the world's highest peaks. Due to their expanse, they have been a natural barrier to the movement of people for thousands of years. The Himalayas have also hindered trade routes and prevented military expeditions across its expanse. Thus sheltering many small ethnic societies who migrated from mainstream cultures to protect their own identity from persecution. Many such ethnic groups or tribes have made this rugged and inhospitable terrain a home away from home. For centuries, they've kept their migration stories alive through their traditions and have not mingled with any of the other settlers. The most intriguing ethnic group that has maintained its purity of race and culture is the Brokpa or Drokpa tribe. The tribe calls itself Minaru or Aryan, but popularly they are known as Brokpa.
It's Brokpa, and Brokpas are highlanders. These people are actually, they call themselves Minaro, but they are known as Brokpas to other Ladakhis. That's the word. Ladakhis call them Brokpas.
We talked to Veena Bhasin, an Indian anthropologist who has done substantial work on this ethnic group and many other tribes in this region. She visited the Brokpa villages in 1990 and collected valuable ethnographic and anthropological data about the tribe. Her findings are the basis of any serious study on this tribe till today. The tribe has been present in this region of Ladakh for 5,000 years. They claim to be the first settlers in this region. Their migration from Europe to Gilgit and then eventually to Ladakh is claimed by the tribe itself, but there is no scientific proof of that. Nor a credible history of this tribe has ever been written. Today, they are concentrated in the Dras Batalik region of Kashmir and are only found in 4 villages. The tribe remains isolated and closeted in their 4 villages, and any intermixing with outsiders is forbidden.
Daha Bhima, Hanu. Hanus are 2, it's upper one and lower one, and one is Garkon and Darchik. There are 4 villages only. So it's these people have been able to maintain their race by marrying into themselves or maintaining their Brokpa traditions or Minaro traditions.
Konchuk Thorpa is an elderly tribe Khaspa, an important person, a teacher who has immense knowledge about his tribe. We meet him in Hanu Yokma, one of the 4 villages of this tribe, to know more about them.
हम रोम से आए थे। रोम के बाद हम गिलगित में कई साल उधर बसा। इसके बाद में हम लद्दाख की तरफ निकला कुछ वजह से। वो जो हमारे एक हिस्ट्री में लिखा है जिसको दुजुम छुजुम कहे हैं, उस वक़्त 2000 साल पहले की उसमें लिखा है, हिस्ट्री में लिखा है। वो जो पहले लद्दाख से लेकर तिब्बत तक एक समंदर था बड़ा, उसी वक़्त का यही लिखा है।
Kunchuk Thorpa tells us the story of the tribal migration and the story of 6 brothers who got separated, and 3 of them, Galo, Melo and Dulo, who came to Ladakh and made it their home.
जगह ढूंढते ढूंढते वो समंदर के किनारे पहुंचा, तो वहाँ कुछ हिरन शिरन चलाते चलाते आगे पीछे आ गया। तो कहते हैं कि एक आदमी के जूते में गिरिम का मतलब एक दाना उसमें रह गया था, तो उसमें वो भूसा जो मतलब ठंडे से बचाने के लिए भूसा लगाते हैं, वही भूसा उधर कहीं गिराया था, तो उसके साथ उधर पैदा हो गया। तो उसमें काफ़ी फसल आ गया था, तो मतलब एक दाने में 100-200। तो उन्होंने सोचा कि इधर कुछ बस्ती होने से हमें यहाँ पर आराम से बैठ सकते हैं। इसी तरह से लद्दाख में सबसे पहले कहते हैं कि सबसे पहले यही आर्यन लोग यहाँ आ गया था।
The seclusion of the tribe over thousands of years have reduced their numbers substantially, but has preserved their original looks. Their physical appearance is totally different from others in the region. Their striking features include light eyes, aquiline noses, fair complexion, and tall stature. They appear ethnically distinct from Ladakhis or Kashmiris. They appear all the more attractive because of what they wear. A Brokpa tribal is identified by a colorful headgear called tepi that has various colorful props attached to it, along with colorful berry flowers. The tepi is also an instrument that wards off the evil eye. The women wear heavy metal and bead jewelry along with ornate goatskin capes. And sheep wool ferran. Men resemble Ladakhis and mostly wear maroon gowns with kamarbands.
Brokpas are very fond of wearing these metal things, whatever they get. They are fond of silver. Any metal they get, they make things out of those things and put it on their clothes or in their hairs. They think that this metal will, ward off evil spirits. They think that they won't get sick, so they wear these things on themselves.
ये जो पहले यहाँ पर ख़ास हमें मेडिकल की वो भी नहीं था, सुविधा भी नहीं थे, तो थोड़ा कुछ भगवान की से हमें कुछ ऐसे समझ दिया कि वो ग्रह से बचाना, बीमार से बचाना, इसी तरह से यहाँ पर बहुत कुछ रखा है। तो ऊपर जो 7 रंग के जो रखे हैं, वो हमें ये धूप का मतलब सूर्य ग्रह से बचाने के लिए वो रखे हैं। अब दूसरे में एक थोड़ा कौली सा आपको दिखाई देते होंगे, उसमें 60 साल का ग्रह जो उसी पे रखा है, वो लगाने से वो 60 साल का ग्रह भी उसमें से निकल जाएंगे। और ऊपर जो पंख रखा है, मोर का पंख, उसमें वो जो पैरालिसिस के बीमार होता है, पैरालिसिस की बीमार मतलब इससे काफ़ी बच सकता है, पैरालिसिस।
The Brokpas believe in sun, moon and the planets. They follow a solar calendar. Their traditional religion was called Bon before Buddhism. They're mostly practicing Buddhists now. But they still sacrifice goats to their god La during their festivals.
बौद्ध धर्म से पहले भी कुछ लद्दाख पूरे में फैला था, उनको पोन ही कहता है, पोन धर्म, पोन पो जो कहते हैं उनका ही ऐसा ही लगता है, क्योंकि वो लोग दफन करते थे, वो दफन किया वो कुछ निशान मिल जाता है तो उसी से कोई इसमें किसी ने नहीं कहा, हमने नहीं सुना कि ये पहले बहुत नहीं था, वो कहने वाला कोई नहीं है। कभी कोई खंडर में मिल जाता है, इसी तरह से पहले बौद्ध मज़हब से कुछ दूसरा मज़हब था।
They believe that whatever their gods have prescribed as pure is pure. Everything else is impure. Their ruling philosophy in life is to maintain purity and stay away from pollution. Mountains, trees, water and flowers are considered very pure. Thus, every Brokpa household grows flowers. The flowers are considered auspicious and are worn on heads.
ये फूल हमारा मनसूत है, इसका नाम ये लोग बोलेंगे करगिल वाले शुक्लो। ये एक फूल इसमें एक बहुत मानी रखते हैं सारी।
क्या मतलब है?
ये जैसे शादी होगा ना, शादी के दौरान में बीवी लगाएगी मर्द के सिर पर, ताकि हम फूल की तरह बाहर की तरह रहे दोनों खूबसूरत प्यार से। तो इसलिए ये ज़रा लगाना, देखा अभी इसने मुझे लगाया ना, ये बहुत है, यहाँ कदीम ज़माने बहुत अच्छा समझते हैं इसको।
The Brokpas consider juniper as pure and its smoke as the cleanser of all evils. The Brokpas have clean houses. The hearth is considered the purest place in the house. Any woman who is unwell or has recently given birth to a baby is not allowed to cook or enter this room. Utensils are polished and displayed as anything of metal is considered pure. The rooms have pillars that are considered abode of the god La. Some of the practices are similar to other Ladakhis, but Veena Bhasin tells us about a significant difference.
The products of cow are not taken by these people. They do not take milk, they do not take butter, they do not take anything, even they do not use cow dung, which is otherwise essential for them to have because there is scarcity of fuel as such. But they do not like this as their gods do not like that.
हम सिर्फ बकरियों को यूज़ करते हैं, बाकी गायें बैल पालते हैं, लेकिन हम खाते नहीं। मतलब क्या थी, हमारे लगाव होता था देवी देवताओं से।
The fear of getting polluted has driven them to be vegans. They eat ibexes or goat's meat during festivals. Otherwise, all kinds of meat, eggs, milk and milk products are out of their menu. That is a very unique practice in this climate and altitude. The Brokpas eat what grows out of the earth and manage to grow vegetables, herbs, fruits, wheat and barley in whatever land they have. As we take stock of various Brokpa villages, we see a family like this one. This is a large family that is meeting in the house of this tribal chief for a family problem. We have met Tashi Dawa before. He's the headman of Dharchik village since 1972. We meet his family members. This village has 50 families. Half of them are directly related to this person.
अच्छा इनके साथ मेरे भाई लगता है सर ये मेरे बहन लगती हैं सर ये मेरे बीवी का बहन है ये मेरे बंजी है ये बहन का लड़की है ये मेरे चचा लगता है बाप ये मेरे बीवी है सर ये मेरा हम दोनों का भाई जैसा ये मेरा रिलीजन का भाई है हम दोनों
Endogamy in the tribe is sanctioned to maintain its purity.
शादी मतलब अभी हमें 3 नस्ल को मतलब चेंज करना पड़ता है तो उसके बाद उसी ख़ानदान में से हो सकता है 3 नस्ल मतलब एक जिस तरह से मेरा बहनी का हो नहीं करते हैं बहनी के बाद में वो पोती होते हैं पोती उनके साथ हो सकता है ये क्योंकि हमें अपने मज़हब की इसमें से हमने इसको कुछ इजाज़त मिला है वरना ये बहुत मज़हब में अपने रिश्तों में करना नहीं पड़ता है.
Since the tribe only breeds amongst itself, is there a problem of inbreeding?
Yes, there is, because they are I think only in 1981 they were only around about 1900 Brokpas. So they are only in 4 villages. They have no other choice, or either they should go to that side of border. So otherwise they get married only among themselves. So they have got problems, but they have to maintain their race, ethnicity. So they are very particular about that, very particular.
Marriage and divorce are central to the tribe. There is no taboo in changing partners. This man has cheated on his wife, but the family and the tribal chief are pacifying the woman and are asking them to stay united and not take a divorce.
अब वो दूसरे से मतलब कुछ वजह से तलाक देना पड़ता है. तलाक देने के बाद वो 5, 6, 7 जिन्ने भी जहाँ भी मतलब तलाक ले सकता है, शादी कर सकता है, तलाक ले सकता है. जब तलाक हो जाता है तो अपने